Oh, leave the wind spills on the old oak floor. Silhouettes dance where you walked before. Hear the echoes of a laughter gone in the whispering wind of a love song's dawn. Glass half empty by an empty chair. Candle flickers like you're still there. Oh, these whispers of love through time tonight reach through the shadows, touch the edge of light. Your voice, a soft caress against my skin in the hush of night when my heartache begins. Faded letters in a dusty drawer, telling tales of the days we swore. Once the melody to my midnight blues, now just footprinting in my worn out shoes. The clock ticks on, but the time stands still. Love was the ghost in the chill. Oh, these whispers of love through time tonight reach through the shadows, touch the edge of light. Your voice, a soft caress against my skin in the hush of night when my heartache begins. So I sip this whiskey, let it burn all through. Every drop's a memory, bitter and untrue. Your ghost in the doorway, your scent in these rooms. My heart's a captive of these haunting blue tunes. Whispers of love through time tonight, a slow dance in darkness, out of sight. Your voice, a soft trace the ghosts of our faded love. Candle shadows dance on the walls where silence now shows. Old records spin tales of moonlight, but dawn's far too short. These empty rooms echo a melody, pure and obscure. Sent my heart out like letters to echoes in the hall. No more whiskey whispers in my coffee, each sip a promise torn and aware. Your laughter once filled the air. Now there's only the way, the cold chair. Once these halls were alive with your steps and your smoky sighs. Now the clock ticks off the rhythm of a soft, slow demise. The night we tangled up our dreams, I thought love would stay, but time, that thief, whispered your spirit away. Oh, I've sent my heart out like letters to echoes in the hall. No more whiskey whispers in my coffee, each sip a promise torn and aware. Your laughter once filled the air. Now there's only the way, the cold way of empty chairs. Rain taps out the window like your fingers drumming on the glass, each drop a note in the ballad of our perishable past. My soul holds on to the echo of I'll always care beneath the roar of the tempest in the silence we share. So I've sent my heart out like letters to echoes in the hall. No more whiskey whispers in my coffee, each sip a promise torn. Echoes fade into the night as I try to find what's right, resting on memories in the fading candlelight. In the flicker of a lone candle's flame, old wood and whiskey whisper your name. clock ticks a tale, so heavy, so slow, through curtains of smoke. Memories flow. Oh, I'm writing these letters to still learning pain tonight. Each word a shadow in the dim bar light. My heart's wrapped in velvet, torn deep by the thorns in the melody of your absence. My soul wears in mourning. The glasses clink like echoes of the past. Your laughter a ghost fades but still lasts. That night under stars we danced till the dawn. By morning you vanished, my comfort all gone. Oh, I'm writing these letters to still learning pain tonight. Each word a shadow in the dim bar light. My heart's wrapped in velvet, torn deep by the thorns in the melody of your absence. My soul wears and mourns. Rain taps at the window, a rhythm so old. Your scent in the downpour, bold yet cold. I sip on the sorrow, the bitter, the sweet. In each drop, memories and regrets meet. Still writing these letters to still learning pain tonight. A whisper, a cry in the low candlelight. My heart now a relic of soft bygone songs, echoing gently in my open waiting palms. Fade out like that last note, carried away in the night's deep blue cold. On the flicker of candlelight, shadows dance on the wall. My room's a stage for memories where silent whispers fall. Paper and pen in my trembling hands, pouring out my soul. Each letter a bottle message, set adrift in sorrow's toll. Letters to what I couldn't say tonight, words lost in the maze of my heart's quiet fight. The ink bleeds more than my eyes dare to show. In these letters, a truce I your ghost lingers in the silence between each line I write. Echoes of our lost love that vanished into the night. Letters to what I couldn't say tonight. Words lost in the maze of my heart's quiet fire. The ink bleeds more than my eyes dare to show. In these letters, the truths I'll never let go. The whiskey barely numbs the ache as I recall your smile, but it's just another bandage over wounds that stretch a mile. In every sip a memory, in every drop a tear, a toast to what we could have had, to love that's disappeared. Letters to what I couldn't say tonight. My heart's quiet confession in the low candlelight. With every word a part of me will always know. In these letters where my hidden truths flow. In these letters I let my hidden truths flow. Dimlit room where shadows sway. I recall those velvet nights and your cologne, the clink of our glasses, your laughter spray. Now just smoky remnants of a love overthrown. Candlelight flickers casting ghosts upon the floor. Here I am dancing with unshaken love no more. Whiskey whispers and the old piano moans underneath the weight of all my soulful cries. Each note a story, a memory it owns, telling of the moment even true love dies. Swirling in silence, heart's core sorely torn. Here I am dancing with unshaken love no more. We waltzed through storms, thought love could never fade. Promises like stars in an endlessly clear night. But time has ways of turning colors into shade. Your touch grew cold and we lost the fight. The music's changed, the rhythms that we once adored. Here I am dancing with unshaken love no more. crashed against the door. Each note a plea, a soft, desperate groan, mourning for the warmth that won't come forth anymore. Alone in the dance with tears that no one saw, here I am dancing with unshaken love no more. Rain against the window, tracing paths I trace in mine. Your silhouette a blur against the storm. Time we'd be the fire, keeping each other warm. But here and now, my heart knows what's in store. Only echoes where passion once roared. Whiskey whispers and the old piano's soft lament, a tune for the lonely, for the love that came and went. With each slow chord I find what I'm searching for, a dance with memories as love fades out the door. Here I stand, where shadows play and explore, fading out, dancing with unshaken love no more. Of an old bar under dim and smoky light, I'm nursing the last sip of whiskey, holding on to the night. Outside, the rain paints the streets like it's washing my sin, but inside, these four walls keep a tight hold on my whim. Laughed under sunless skies, your ghost now in the echoes of the bittersweet goodbyes. You left with the dawn, quiet as a mystery unsolved. Now I'm tracing shadows in the silence you dissolve. Survive. every teardrop of rain. Under the I'll survive. Under the I'll survive you again. Neon flickers, rain taps softly on the glass, smoky whispers, shadows merge and then they pass. Bartender sigh, polishing a dream or two, all alone, eight behind the bar in blue. Oh, these silent walls have stories they could tell of loves lost and found in this midnight well. Each pour a memory, each glass a silent scream. Here at 2 a.m. where life's a forgotten dream. There was a love draped in the jazz from the stage, laughter spilled like liquor. Love was just an age, but the music stopped, as did the heart that once I knew left me behind. The bar at 2, draped in blue. Oh, these silent walls have stories they could tell of loves lost and found in this midnight well. Each pour a memory, each glass a silent scream. Here at 2 a.m. where life's a forgotten dream. Now the clock hands dance to the tune of regret, echoes of the footsteps that I can't forget. Moonlight streams on the bottles like tears they reflect. Every sip a sorrow, every silence a reflect. So listen to the heart that beats soft in the night, amidst the of a candle's waning light. Silken shadows dress the room just right. Beneath the hum of the midnight's slow dance, I hold the letters that won't get a chance. The cozy corner of this low-key bar holds me close, yet feels so far. Blue ink faded from the tears that fell. Each word a whisper, a story they tell. Heartbreak penned in silent reverie. These letters, my love, I'll never set free. In the hush of night, under whiskey-soaked glow, they're the soul's release, I'll never let go. Once upon a time, not long ago, your laughter filled my nights soft and low. But time's cruel, yes, left me behind with nothing but your words to find. Now each sip of sorrow, neat and deep, echoes the promises we couldn't keep. Blue ink faded from the tears that fell. Each word a whisper, a story they tell. Heartbreak penned in silent reverie. These letters, my love, I'll never set free. In the hush of night, under whiskey-soaked glow, they're the soul's release, I'll never let go. Oh, the rain taps out your rhythm on the glass, a ghostly melody, memories of the past. Could these words be the touch I crave, or just another heartache, another wave? Tonight, my love, in the blue tea take, I swim in the sorrows of a sweet mistake. Blue ink faded from the tears that fell. Each word a whisper, a story to dwell. Heartbreak penned in endless reverie. These letters, my love, bound in memory. In the hush of night, under whiskey-soaked glow, these letters to never let go, painted in blue, just the soul's release outside. In the flicker of a candle's last breath, on a table where shadows weave with fate, I ink my soul on worn out pages, where whispers dance in the margins of ages. The night outside dresses in silk and rain. I'm writing to you, but it's all in vain. 'Cause these letters, they never find your eyes. Lost to the wind, like my silent cries. Empty promises, they just echo, echo in the void. In the stillness of a night, I'm just broken, not destroyed. The clock ticks on as my memories bleed, each tick a reminder of my unmet needs. We dance 'neath stars that now don't shine. Your ghost in my glass, drowned in red wine. You swore forever, but I learned about lies as the truth was silent, but clear in your eyes. 'Cause these letters, they never find your eyes. Lost to the wind, like my silent cries. Empty promises, they just echo, echo in the void. In the stillness of a night, I'm just broken, not destroyed. Now here in this quiet old bar's embrace, I find no solace, no familiar face, just the echo of a laugh, the clink of a tear, a heart holding on to what's no longer here. Oh, how the silence speaks louder than words in the soft, solemn singing of the night birds. So I'll send these letters where dreams refuse to die, into the arms of a cold, uncaring sky. For empty promises, they just echo, echo in the void. In the stillness of my heart, I'm just broken, not destroyed. Yes, in the whispers of the night, I'm just broken, not destroyed.
Candle shadows dance on the whiskey-stained wall, a flicker of times in the smoky night sprawl. Silent sighs tap the rhythm like rain, soft fall. Here in the dark, where my weary thoughts recall letters to echoes in the hall again. Whispered words that the ghost only comprehend. Lost in the drafts of the winds that twist and bend. My heart bleeds blue with the messages I send. Once laughter filled these empty, echoing spaces. Your voice a melody among the bases. Now solitude sits, wearing our love's old traces. Memories in dust, scattered in stasis. Letters to echoes in the hall again. Whispered words that the ghost only comprehend. Lost in the drafts of the winds that twist and bend. My heart bleeds blue with the messages I send. Sitting by the window where the moonlight weeps, find the silence holds the secret that it keeps. In every glass of bourbon, your shadow creeps through the halls of my soul, where the emptiness seeps. Letters to echoes in the hall again. Softly spoken now, just a smoky spectral blend. They're carried away on the night that will never end. Fading, fading like a whisper to an old friend. In the quiet love, our broken tunes transcend. And in the corner of a dimly lit room, candle shadows dancing on the wall. There's a glass of bourbon resting untouched
where the whispers of the past begin to call. A vinyl playing low under the moon, spinning tales that old jukebox knows to mourn. Each note a step on the floors of a heart saloon, where I drink in the night till the dawn, when I saw nostalgia alone in the echoes of a love that's been and gone. It wears a veil of the smoke from my cigarette, sings a melody that I'll never forget. Just a ghost in the ballroom's weary light, touching souls, stirring dreams that haunt the night. Once this room held laughter, bright and clear. Now it's just the refuge where my memories lay. He used to dance me close, whispering dear. Now it's just the shadows that sway. Why did the laughter have to silence down so soon? Why did those warm eyes turn so coldly astray? Now every clink of ice is a melody of ruin, in the drink of solitude where my heart must stay. When I saw nostalgia alone in the echoes of a love that's been and gone, it wears a veil of the smoke from my cigarette, sings a melody that I'll never forget. Just a ghost in the barroom's weary light, touching souls, stirring dreams that haunt the night. Oh, the rain taps out regrets upon the window as the thunder rolls a tune with my sighs. Each drop of memory falling soft and slow, reflecting the sorrow found in my eyes when I saw nostalgia alone, feeling every tear that I've privately cried. It's a song sung deep with a heartache groan, where the whispers of the past refuse to hide. Just a ghost in a barroom's fading light, bearing my soul as the night kisses daylight. where shadows start to play. I sipped on amber whiskey, watched the night turn into day. With every tick that echoed in that quiet hollow room, my heart sat there recalling the love we once consumed. When I saw love through time alone, the silent spoken tone, so no, my soul a tapestry undone in the echoes of what we'd begun. Your ghost, it dances softly on the edges of my mind, in the swirling smoke of memories that you left behind. A laughter lost in the wind, a touch faded with grace, each moment now a relic I can't ever replace. When I saw love through time alone, the silent spoken tone, so known, my soul a tapestry undone in the echoes of what we'd begun. Oh, the rain cries just like I do on the window pane tonight, each drop a note in the melody of an old lost fight. The streets lay quiet, whispering the stories of before, when love was just a promise, not a closing door. When I saw love through time alone, a heart learns to make peace with the unknown, drifting like a leaf serenely blown in the gentle arms of dusk, softly, slowly grown. When I saw love, when I saw love through time alone.
Usually of the candlelight at the old Monroe Cafe, where the ghosts of lost loves linger in the whispers of the fray. Velvet dust settles soft on shoulders cold and bare. I'm clutching at the memories in the smoke-filled evening air. Oh, I'm living on the air. I'll survive you at dusk, where the twilight sings of freedom, but my heart's wrapped up in musk. Each sip of bitter whiskey speaks of times when we were new, on the edge of I'll survive you. But baby, living's hard to
to do. We danced beneath the starlight to a tune that was our own, till the melodies turned mournful. Oh, how quickly love had flown. Your shadow now just haunts me as the night claims the sun, left behind in sorrow where our rivers used to run. Oh, I'm living on the edge. I'll survive you at dusk, where the twilight sings of freedom, but my heart's wrapped up in musk. Each sip of bitter whiskey speaks of times when we were new. On the edge of I'll survive you, but baby, living's hard to do. Crimson skies whisper gently of the tears dropped in the dark, and I wonder if you're listening to the beatings of my star. Lonely heart reflections in the window, they don't lie like you could do. I see only my own silhouette fading out of you. Yes, I'm living on the edge. I'll survive you at dusk, with the night air as my solace and the stars in silent trust. One last sip of whiskey, I'm releasing you, it's true. On the edge of I'll survive you, I find strength to start anew. Fading out, yes, fading out. I'll survive you on this dusky avenue. In the dim light where whispers hold the walls, candle shadows flicker like old souls dancing. Tonight the air's laced with bourbon truths. Each note from a rusted piano calls out your name. In the arms of smoke and shadows tonight, I'm cradling my heart, soft and slow. Deep in the echo of our lost goodbyes, under the veil of moonlight, here I let go. Once laughter filled these hollow rooms, now each glass clings like a lonely lullaby. Your ghost hides in the swirl of smoke, a fleeting scent that haunts with every sigh. In the arms of smoke and shadows tonight, I'm cradling my heart, soft and slow. Deep in the echo of our lost goodbyes, under the veil of moonlight. oasis of peace, away from the crowd, in the arms of smoke and shadows tonight. This heart finds a whisper of its former light, here in the silence where you once stood so close. In the arms of smoke and shadows I find your ghost. Softly, slowly, tonight I let go. I let go. In the dim light of a midnight bar, where shadows play on walls, I'm sipping on a whiskey neat as the last slow melody calls. Underneath the flicker of a lone streetlight's glow, my heart sways to tunes of love from a radio long ago. Dancing with love that faded no more, twirling in whispers of what we were before. Every step a memory, each turn a silent plea. Love's old song plays on while I dance alone, hauntingly. The night you walked away under a rain-soaked sky, the stars hid their faces, too heartbroken to cry. In the echo of your footsteps, the silence found its roar, left me in the arms of a ghost on this creaky dance floor. Dancing with love that faded no more, twirling in whispers of what we were before. Every step a memory, each turn a silent plea. Love's old song plays on while I dance alone, hauntingly. Oh, I've loved and I've lost beneath the moon's soft gaze, but your laughter still lingers in these bittersweet haze, in the clink of ice, in the slow burn of time, where memories dance. Your heart beats in mine, still dancing with love that faded no more. In the quiet of the night, my soul begins to soar with every tender memory. We waltz beneath the stars, love's old song plays softly as I hold you in my heart.
cotton barn. Whiskey whispers through the shattered glass. Candle shadows dancing, dancing on my scars. Night soft blue seeping from the past. Through the haze, your ghost in the smoke, mirroring sorrows I've tried to cloak. When I saw self-reflection in smoke, eyes burning red, heart wrapped in cold. Every puff blurred the dreams we spoke. That curl of gray, my young love turned old. The clock stopped ticking, our moments to keep. Your laughter's echo turned to silence deep. Promises crumble, so brittle, so bleak. In the ashes, our story a heap. Lost in the fog, all the vows we made. Love's fire reduced to ember shade. When I saw self-reflection in smoke, eyes burning red, heart wrapped in cold. Every puff blurred the dreams we spoke. That curl of gray, my young love turned old. Oh, remember us before the fall. Dancing shadows on the crumbling wall. Nothing but the rain now to recall the tears and the pain as night curtains fall. When I saw self-reflection in smoke, the mirror cracked the truth it spoke. Every tear a story of what broke. A soft fading whisper, a curl full of smoke. Thank you. Thank you.
Candlelight flickers on a table set for two, but tonight it's just one shadow dancing alone. Outside the rain whispers secrets to old cobblestone. In this room the air hangs heavy, scented with perfume and moan. In the arms of a broken heart and blue, every note is a tear, every chord is a wound. Where loved one stands, now only memories roam, cradled in the echoes of a sweet soulful saxophone. Whiskey glasses on the bar, reflecting neon signs. Each sip a swallow of stories, bitter and undefined. Your ghost lingers here in the laughter and the sighs, leaving me aching in the silence your absence designed. In the arms of a broken heart and blue, every note is a tear, every chord is a wound. Where love once stands, now only memories roam, cradled in the echoes of a sweet, soulful saxophone. Now I understand, love's a flame that can consume, burn too bright, too fast, left nothing but the fume. Through the smoky haze of what we were, I trace the bitter sweetness of every tender embrace. In the arms of a broken heart and blue, songs are whispered in the winds of what we knew. Here in the stillness, beneath the pale moon's glow, I find solace in the arms of broken hearts echo, softly letting go. through curtains of smoke, memories flow. Oh, I'm writing these letters to still learning pain tonight. Each word a shadow in the dim bar light. My heart's wrapped in velvet, torn deep by the thorns. In the melody of your absence, my soul wears and mourns. The glasses clink like echoes of the past. Your laughter a ghost fades but still lasts. That night under stars we danced till the dawn. By morning you vanished, my comfort all gone. Oh, I'm writing these letters to still learning pain tonight. Each word a shadow in the dim bar light. My heart's wrapped in velvet, torn deep by the thorns. In the melody of your absence, my soul wears and mourns. Rain taps at the window, a rhythm so old. Your scent in the downpour, bold yet cold. I sip on the sorrow, the bitter, the sweet. In each drop, memories and regrets meet. Still writing these letters to still learning pain tonight. A whisper, a cry in the low candlelight. My heart now a relic of soft bygone songs, echoing gently in my open waiting palm. Fade out like that last note, carried away in the night's deep blue cold.
In the crooked shadow of a flickering candlelight, where echoes dance on walls, painting the night, I sat alone in the corner of a worn-out bar, with a soft, sad humming of a steel guitar. Whiskey whispers secrets in a glass half drained, under the weight of silence, where my heart remains. When I saw loneliness and silence, it was wearing your smile, faded and distant. In the quiet I felt the cold rush, the ghost of us, a hushed, forbidden hush. Oh, how the silence screamed your name in the lonely hour. Love's a lingering flame. Time slipped through my fingers, thin like smoke. Memories flickered back, old words you spoke. Once laughter filled the night, now only shadows crawl. The empty chair, a stark reminder of my fall. The night grew colder as the music slowly died, replaced by the sound of what we've left behind. When I saw loneliness in silence, it was wearing your smile, faded and distant in the quiet. I felt the cold rush, the ghost of us, a hush, forbidden hush. Oh, how the silence screamed your name in the lonely hour. Love's a lingering flame. Now rain taps at my window like notes upon a page, writing sorrow song in the tears of a storm-raged sage. Each drop a memory of the days now gone. I'm drowning in the verses of my life's sad song. When I saw loneliness in silence, I found pieces of my soul in its quiet defiance, echoes of whispers of love's sweet pain. Underneath the silence where my heart remains, oh, how the silence holds your trace. In the whisper of the night, I find your face softly fading like the candles, dying light. In the silence, I'll be with you throughout the night. In a smoky room where shadows dance on the wall, moonlight spills on an old oak floor. This whiskey's bitter in a glass stained with time, where echoes haunt every corner's lore. When I saw buried truths in silence, my heart wept alone with the night. Each whisper secret in the dark, revealed in the candle's flickering light. The clock ticked past midnight, turning back years. Love once spoken, now just ghosts in my mind. Your words, they linger like a haunting melody. In the hush, what's lost is what I find. When I saw buried truths in silence, quiet remnants fading in the dim, leaving just shadows I cannot erase.